Abortion is defined as the expulsion of a fetus before this one has reached the stage of viability. Depending on the time and place, abortion has been seen as an acceptable form of delimiting the family, or not so much.
We think that abortion is an important topic to talk about and to research about because of the lack of information that there is in many places and also the misinformation that there is also in social media. Talking, spreading, and investigating this topic with an emphasis on the youth could help all people, but more especially young women who can continue with their pregnancies. It could also help the youth by informating them because the youth is the future of the world. We think that this topic is really important to be talked about because not all the people have access to the information about what an abortion is and what having an abortion consists of. Also, not all women have the right access to have the healthcare and the proper regulations in order to have an abortion, and not all women have that opportunity. And we also believe that all women should choose whether to continue with their pregnancy or to stop their pregnancy. And that's why we think that is a topic that should be more investigating, that people should be more aware that abortion is a thing and that it exists and it could change completely a life.
According to a survey carried out by the Flasco Chile, which was carried out by interviewing more than 1,200 young men and women from 4 different countries, that was Mexico, Brazil, Nicaragua, and Chile, it was observed that the main reason why young people think it's due to aborting it was for rape, and minor for any reason that the woman wants. And another interesting question is when they ask the young men if they are agree or in disagree of aborting. And surprisingly, the 4 countries said that they are disagree in the majority. Nicaragua has the highest disagreement with 81.6%, and Chile have the least with 66.2% of disagreement.
Well, in Mexico, 45% of the people surveyed consider that abortion should be legal in all cases. This percentage decreased 7% compared to the same survey in 2022, which then registered 52 approval. According to the same study, the favorable response in the country has been decreasing since 2014. However, 74% of the Mexicans responded that abortion should be legal if the woman is at risk to her health, and 76% if the pregnancy was the result of rape. On average, 59% of adults says abortion should be legal in all or most cases, while 26% are opposed. If an abortion were carried out in a legal situation, 61% of Mexicans respond that the person who performed the abortion should receive a criminal sanction, while 47% believe that the sanction should be for the woman who performed.
In this time, we have a lot of prejudices around the topic, so we believe it's important that teenagers have the access to information about it, so in the future they are able to make a choice and choose whatever they believe is best for them. Abortion has its limits, has its risk, and because of that, people should be well informed before taking any decision. But also being conscious about the fact that there's really nothing wrong with it. And no one should judge you for any decision you make. After a survey we did to 15 teens, we can say that most of them have a conscious of what it is, but still think that they would be killing a person. Education is a pillar of all of these ideas, and our intention is not to change anyone's mind. But it's important that we have the proper information to create our own opinion around every subject.